Hello people, you're welcome back to Chat Concept with Lisa Modiver. So thank you for joining me today. I am going to be looking at a very interesting topic. Before I go into the topic, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe. It doesn't take nothing, just hit the subscribe button, okay? Kindly share this video with a friend. Don't be stingy with the video. Ensure that people watch this video. Share this video on your timeline if you can, and ensure to share this video with a friend. Don't be stingy with it. Once again, hit the notification button so when we upload more videos, you will be notified and you will get these videos to watch easily without me sending it personally to you. Remember, I can't reach everyone, okay? So these are actually life-changing videos. Trust me, they go a long way to help. I'm getting a lot of positive comments and I'm getting a lot of positive messages regards to the videos that I make, and this really motivates my heart. And I want to say to my returning subscribers, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being there, for the support and all of that. So quickly, I want to ask this question. Have you ever had one of those days when you can't just get anything done easily? If your answer is yes, or this sounds familiar to you, then this video is for you. Then if your answer is no as well, this video is for you as well, because no knowledge is useless. So we're learning on a daily basis, remember? So I want you to understand today that it is not just that you can't get everything done easily. If you have had one of those moods and you know you can't get out of the moods easily, then you're self-sabotaging yourself. That takes us to the topic for today, which is self-sabotage. So that is the topic for today, guys. So if you have had one of those moods where you can't just get out of that mood easily, you can't get things done easily, it is called self-sabotage. You are not just wrecking your potential, but trust me, this is not just a harmless bypass product of low self-esteem, but it is called self-sabotage. So this can take a huge toll on your career. It can take a huge toll on your mental health, your physical health, and as well as your finance. Guys, trust me, okay? Self-sabotage is a demon. It can take a huge toll on all of these things which I've just mentioned. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be looking at some signs for you to know that you're self-sabotaging yourself, okay? So I take a quick sip and then we dive into the topic quickly. So how do you now know that you're self-sabotaging yourself? Some of the signs for you to know you're sabotaging yourself is that number one is you are constantly putting yourself down on every little thing. It means that you're not able to let go of your past. You're not able to let go of your hurt. You're not able to let go of when you make a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? So when you make a mistake, when you are being over self-critical, it hurts your mental health. It causes anxiety and as well as depression. So you don't want to go through all of this, right? Because they are not good for your health. It is very important for you, okay, to understand when you're self-aware. I believe it will go a long way to help you today. So number two, this is the second one for you to know that you're self-sabotaging yourself. You wait until the last minute before you get anything done. If you're one of those people who wait until the last minute before they get things done, trust me, girl, you are self-sabotaging yourself. And also these people that would say, I call them the 11th hour task people, because they wait until the very last moment before they get things done. Example of this is, let's say you're giving assignments in school to expire on the 6th, and up to on the 5th, you have not done your assignments. You didn't go to work. You had all day to do your assignment, but you were busy lazing around. You didn't do nothing. So you're sabotaging yourself. And scientists have proven that people who wait until the last minute before they do things, usually the procrastinators, right? These people mental health are affected, and this causes drainage to your mental health, and as well as being overtired when they start to do those things. And a lot of people would perceive you to being lazy, and also you are nonchalant, and as well as this can lead to you being overwhelmed when it is time for you to do it, because it's a lot of tasks together at a time, and then when you do it, it causes you to be tired and overwhelmed. You don't want to go through that. So it's important for you to do these things ahead of time. You don't have to wait till the 11th hour before you do these things. Okay, so that is number 2. So quickly, number 3 is when you are quick to point into your negativity. It means that you are very fast at pointing into, I'm never good at this. Let's say, for example, you're cooking and then you dropped a cup and it broke. You are never good at it. You're never good at anything. You're quick to condemn yourself. This is a form of sabotage to yourself. Studies have shown by Pantalenin found that people who describe themselves as pessimists, these people, 2.2% of them are likely to die out of coronary heart disease. You don't want to die, right? So trust me, it is not important for you to be quick to put, yourself in a negative mood. Always give room for contingencies. It means that when things happen, you can say to yourself, let's say I am drinking of this cup and by mistake I dropped the cup and it broke. When this happened, say to yourself sometimes that, oh, that was a mistake. Give room for contingencies. Don't just assume that, oh, I am never good at anything, I broke it again. Even if you broke one before, okay, try as much as possible not to be negative towards yourself. That is a form of self-sabotage. And the last but not the least, which is the 4th one, we are going to be saying, this sounds very cliche. I know a lot of people may be looking at it like, is this self-sabotage? But trust me, I'm going to explain this in total for you today. Okay, the 4th one, which is the last but not the least, is overcommitment. Being overcommitment sometimes is not good. If you're being overcommitment to people, it simply means you're putting yourself last. When you're overcommitted to people, it means that when people want you to do things for them and then you receive everything, putting everything in, doing this, doing that, doing everything for them, you're putting yourself last because you're not spending enough time with yourself, and you are not able to do those things which you want to do ordinarily because you're being overcommitment. And another word I use for such kind of people is that they are people pleasers. When they are people pleasers, trust me, they are hurting themselves because you're pleasing other people. Remember, you can never please everyone, no matter what you do. Everybody will never be happy with you. Some people are still going to perceive you to be a bad person. Why? Because you're doing your best to please people. But sometimes it's good to do things just to please, people sometimes, but you don't have to overdo it. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is all of these 4 things that I've just mentioned, it is very important that you take note of them, be self-aware. So when you find yourself in that situation of being, overcritical, of being all of these things that I just mentioned, at that point, you know that you're sabotaging your own self. So what do? Simply means don't do these things. Sabotage is the worst thing that can happen to anyone. Remember, you are created in God's image and likeness. You are peculiar. You are a new person. You are a royal priesthood of a chosen generation. You are one with God. So if you know you are this, why would you self-sabotage yourself when the Bible has given you a royal name, when the Bible has crowned you to be honored, when the Bible has crowned you, to be godly? So you don't want to sabotage yourself, okay? So self-sabotage is the wrongest thing. And a very quick plus to this, which is making it the 5th one, is that procrastination is a form of self-sabotage as well. When you procrastinate, trust me, it is not good. Procrastination, they say, is a bridge where opportunities are buried. You don't want to cross that bridge. Trust me, if I know you're procrastinating, I will never get anything to do with you, because I want people who do their things like this. I don't like people who procrastinate in doing issues. Okay, so I don't want to deal with people like that anyway. So if this video helps you, leave a positive comment, share this video on your timeline. If you do not share it, people will. This video will touch someone that would do that. Okay, so, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. My name is Lisa. Once again, I am signing out. Bye bye.